number 20.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the New York Liberty. Courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Kuniga, and we've got a fun one. Well, here we go, guys. Postseason basketball, single elimination. What more could you ask for?
Not much. Not much else, Blake. This game should be nothing short of electric. You have to win tonight to move on. So I don't expect anybody to pace themselves.
I would hope not, Tim. I'm intrigued to see who's going to come away as today's hero. In a single elimination game, you never know who is going to catch fire and lead their team to a victory.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. The shot by Nurse, no good.
Golden opportunity to finish the break, and she botches it.
You simply can't be missing finishes like that. It's inexcusable.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Now here's Nurse. The three buries it from three-point range.
The defender there in the vicinity, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Thomas outside. Bonner. The 19-foot shot. Yep, that one goes.
I'm old school. I mean, I know the mid-range jumper isn't cool anymore, but Bonner, she still has this tool in her game, and it gives defenses headaches.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Pass to Zawi B. Allen buries the triple. Wow!
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Jones misses.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Launches a three. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound. And here the Sun, trailing by 2. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Amanda Zawi B. The first one falls.
Remember, back in 2012, it was a breakout season for DeWanna Bonner. She scored more than 20 per game. After her first 3 seasons in the league, she averaged just about 10.
Now here's Nurse. True on the 14-footer.
That part of the floor is more or less her comfort zone.
And here's Connecticut. Thomas outside. January from deep. And again, no good by Connecticut. Nurse right side. Bangs home the trifecta.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
There's Breon January with the three. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Pass to Allen. Nurse. And she banks in the layup.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole court.
Now here's Thomas. Can't knock in the three.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
And the Liberty call time here. So both teams changing it up here. New York in the lead. Outside Durr. Pass to Zawi B. Clarendon up top. Offensive rebound. Outside Charles. Jones. Back to Charles. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asia Durr. That's her first foul. Here's Jones. The rebound by Zawi B.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And Jones pulls it down. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
They've done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Back to Charles. Heedman, Clarendon covering. Here's Charles. The second chance effort. To the left wing. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Pass to Walker. From downtown. That shot off the mark. The Sun trailing. Charles, guarded by Durr. That evens the score.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And the Liberty with possession here. 4-3. Walker's shot is good.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
And here the Sun. Outside Charles. To the wing, right side. Here's Jones. And she converts the layup.
Yeah, it's almost like Jones knows those shots will go in, and I'm going to put that on her belief in her offensive acumen. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Charles, shot's good.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Walker. Misses that one. She's made one and missed 2 shots this game. And Connecticut has possession, trailing by 2. Basket good.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Hits it from three-point range.
With the appropriate range and release to sink from downtown, Durr is without a doubt a skilled shooter.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Liberty up by 3. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Doesn't go for her.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Pass to Walker. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself, so Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
Here's Holmes. No good with the layup.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
And it's Walker missing.
Excellent interior D right there to force the miss.
Yeah, and unlike you, Tim, her defensive ability is a huge factor. No doubt about it.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Yep, that goes.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Tiedemann, no good. And the Liberty with possession here. And it's Aisha Durr off the drive. Shot's good by Johannes.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Timeout called, the Sun.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
The Sun making a switch here. Thomas outside. Pass to Thomas. The rebound by the Liberty. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. She's covered by Thomas. Here's Allen. And the layup's good off the glass.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Thomas outside. Looking to end the run. Thomas. The kick at Bonner. Kia Nurse with the block. And here they come. Pass to Allen. Johannes. Here's Nurse. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Thomas outside. Bonner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Johannes. Bonner defending. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Thomas. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. Nurse. Bonner defending. Nurse with the bucket.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Here's Thomas. Luana Bonner for three. Down low. Here's Johannes. Wide open look. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
New York leading. Here's Zowie B. And again, it's New York with a three. Here's Thomas. Pass to Plaisance. Here's Holmes. Tries a three. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. Here's Zowie B. And she makes good on the layup.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
And the Sun call time here. And here's Connecticut. 11-point game. Here's Bonner. Jacks up a three. Luana Bonner missing again.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Pass to Zowie B. Shoots over Thomas. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. And the first one falls for her. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's January. Here's Charles. That's good, and it's Breon January with the dime.
With an increasing knowledge of the game, January is able to read defenses effectively.
And the shot goes down.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's January. Pass to Bonner. Beyond the arc. And it's Luana Bonner again missing.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone. But hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
And stolen by Charles. Bonner inside. He's got 11. That shot off. Out to the left wing. Fires for three. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Liberty up by 15. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
I'm married to this guy. That's who I made my wife.
You look at Nurse, what a contribution.
You know, she can get to the rim as well as anybody in this league. And in the first half, she got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, and that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
Here's Allen. That shot missing. And Connecticut come the other way. Jonquel Jones in the high post. January. Here's Jones. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Well, with the developed understanding of the game, Jones uses timing and body control to inhale rebounds. Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Luana Bonner for three. Back to Thomas. Offline with the three.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Nurse with the bucket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Now here's Thomas.
Do you really think that Thomas will back down from a little contact? No way.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. Both good at the line. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And out of bounds, the Sun will take it. Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Amanda Zawibi with the block. Here's Durr. Off target from outside. Bonner, covered by Zawibi. And here's Jasmine Thomas for three. For three. Amanda Zawibi with the block. That's tipped. Shot clock at 5. January outside. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Jones.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Nurse. New York, no good that time either. And Connecticut has possession. Trailing by 13. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Back to Clarendon. Pass to Durr. This one for three. Cans it from downtown.
Such a coordinated shooter. Durr stays balanced when taking jumpers, even when contested.
Thomas with the ball. Back to January. Zawibi with it. And it's Jones picking her up. Now Zawibi. Off target with the three. Here's Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
She shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And the Liberty call time here. Here's Clarendon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Out to the wing. Out to Durr. Out of bounds. It'll be Sun ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Blazons. And that one drops.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
And trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Now here's Charles. She's got 6. And that one's good. Heidemann. Here's Johannes. Outside Durr. Johannes trying her luck from deep. Clarendon, no good. Outside Charles. Jones. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Offensively, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
Takes the 3. Clarendon, that's good.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
And the Sun call time here.
Her shot selection hasn't been great tonight. A lot of forced contested shots all game. She'll be lucky if she just gets a talking to here instead of being taken out of the game.
Here's Heidemann. She has 7. Here's Charles. And again, no good by Connecticut. Pass to Zawibi. And this is her second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. And she can't hit the second. And here's Connecticut. A 12-point game. Now here's Charles. Not a lot of room. Here's Jones. Back to Charles. Heedman. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, that's iffy shot selection there with the defender all over her.
Absolutely. You just can't rise up over the top when she's guarding you. The ball has to go somewhere else.
Here's Blazons. There's Jonquel Jones with the 3. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Durr's shot is off. To the inside. And Jones gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Connecticut trailing. Inside. Great pass to set up the land.
She is a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they would be if she was not having this kind of a quarter.
Back to Zawibi. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up some points. It's the Liberty. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
The Sun making a switch here. Bonner left side. To the middle. Thomas. That's good, and it's Dewana Bonner with the assist.
With the ability to score from difficult positions, Thomas is dependable when her team calls her number.
It's stolen by Jasmine Thomas. Pass to Bonner. Three-pointer. Rebound New York.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
To the paint. Here's Allen. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to be on DeWanna Bonner.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
Now here's Thomas. Back to Bonner. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3 ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans. When you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, the kick out is the only choice.
Nurse outside. Pass to Allen. Zowie B. Buries it down low.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. She gets that one.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play on the low block. I love that.
Me too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me of when we played. I mean, old-fashioned pound-the-rock basketball, and it's working well.
Here's Bonner. That's in, coming off an assist from Breon January.
So strong in the open court. Quick, tall, determined. Bonner is who you want finishing a fast break.
And here's the fast break. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
Their offense has operated very smoothly in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to cut down the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. That's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Yeah, and you mentioned it. Keep the pace brisk. Hurry things up.
To the inside. Here's Zowie B. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
A much improved free throw shooter. Thomas is always looking to get better.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Covered by January. To halt the run. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard.
But I like their energy. If they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jonquel Jones.
Well, she's making like every shot, right? That's what it feels like. She's been unfazed by anything the defense has thrown at her. Such an advantage to this offense to have someone so reliable.
Pass to Nurse. And again, it's the Liberty missing. The Sun leading. DeWanna Bonner drives in. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
Aggressive to go right to the rack. Bonner thrives when she's attacking. Loves being on the front foot.
Misses the three.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
The basket, I mean, it has become like 5 feet wide to them. They haven't missed a thing down the stretch.
Yeah, and they've got the defense on its heels, just getting everything they want out there.
Just such nice execution we're seeing.
Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away.
It wouldn't surprise me with as good as they're looking at the moment.
Absolutely right, Brian. They're looking really strong.
Here's Nurse.
Oh, my goodness. Named to way too many all-defensive teams to count. January's defense is about effort and intensity.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Well, that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
Yeah, she was all over that one. You're not going to sneak that shot past her.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Nails the tray!
Give her another. She might be a point guard, but Nurse can light it up herself. Her diverse skill set can lead to big nights.
Now here's Thomas. Jones outside. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Here's Nurse. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
A very nice rhythm to her shot. Nurse is not someone you want to start hitting threes. It can come in bunches when she gets going.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And she hits both free throws. And it's an 8-point ball game. From past the arc, they get it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Out of bounds, Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. New York on D, and she commits the intentional foul. And she misses the first one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
Thomas outside. Joanna Bonner for three. Got it!
You can't give Bonner any time and a clean look. She will make you pay.
So we see the Sun taking the W here.